Hello, JC Mounted Jar. Let's take a look at this open tag from HT's EDC, Mount Rushmore 4. I'm going to go with the buck. Start off with the 112, move over to Dad's 110, my own 110 from the buck shop, and I picked up a micarta. All right. Then we got a slip from Arizona EDC that holds one of these bad boys. Make cutlery great again. One of his early creations. You know, he was making those. That other slip I've had for a really long time, and it just makes me laugh. But I like to keep the micarta buck in there. All right, let's take this lid off and check them out. First, we'll go over the 112 Slim Select in this orange with a clip. Easy to deploy. Very cool. Buck 112 Slim Select 420 HC stainless steel, 3-inch drop point, weighing in at 2.5 ounces. Keeps an edge. Super cool, super utility like. Next, big ol' hunker 110 original style, 420 HC stainless steel, 3 3/4 clip point. This is my dad. Well, is and was and will be and shared. This is a family shared buck between me and my dad. I had one like this years ago, gave it away to my cousin, and never bought myself another one. But I bought this one for my dad, and he doesn't use it too much. He feels it's just a little heavy. And it does come in at 7.2 ounces. And it can be heavy, but I think that that's an advantage when you're working on your processing of your game. Because I think the weight adds to some support and lessens my hand fatigue. It does have the ebony wood covers, which are really cool. Really classy. Brass bolsters, pins, liners, and just overall a traditional pocket knife. Then we move over to my Buck 110 from the Buck Shop, where you can customize. So I picked this 110 up with nickel silver bolsters. Oh, let me tell you, I field dressed half of an elk and then lost this. I was telling some of the boys, my dad actually found it the next season when it was warmer. Because I got the elk in the winter in December, I believe. Lost the knife because I think I rolled the elk over on it. And then my dad went back in the summer and picked it up, and it's still in good shape. He also got a deer that I processed with this. Field dressed to butchering with this. But I did have to touch this up several times while I was processing that deer. Which brings me back to this one here, which I ordered with a drop point, and I asked for it to be in the S30V with the Boss Heat Treat. Now, my son got a deer this last season, and I field dressed and processed the entire thing and only sharpened it afterwards just to keep it sharp for the next use. So during the whole time, I didn't touch it up at all. So that's pretty awesome. And it does have CPM S30V. It is 3 3/4 on a drop point blade. The ebony wood from Honduras. It's pretty dark. And overall, love it. And it does come in a little over 7 ounces as well too, so it's just as heavy as the original. I love it. And the fourth here is a buck from Blade HQ. Nice little finger thumb stud. Cracks open really nice and sharp. Burlap micarta with CPM S45 VN on that Boss heat treat. Blade is 3 3/4 satin finish. And this bad boy comes in at 3.1 ounces. So this still is lighter at 2.5 ounces. This at 3 ounces. These bad boys at 7 ounces. I've not worked any game meat with this, but it's light enough that in the summer I sport it in this and throw it in the pocket. Hardly ever, don't even really feel it. And then I'll do just tasks around the yard or opening boxes. And of course that 45 VN is a beast. And I stropped it, but that's all I've done. Love that knife. So here's a up close MCGA slip made specifically for this 110. And this bad boy from Arizona EDC holds this and others just as well. And this little bad boy slides in this old funky alligator skin. And this bad boy's got a clip. That's my Mount Rushmore. Thanks to Harold Terry at HT's EDC for the open tag. Mountain Ajar.